Friday night in the NBA. It'll be the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Houston Rockets. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan in the...
The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineup. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Porter?
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
After this one game on the road, the Raptors will head back to Toronto. They're facing a lot of challenges, fellas, in this upcoming part of the schedule. They're faced with a lot of tough battles away from home.
When you look at Toronto, the thing with them is they haven't really established an identity for themselves as a team. They never have seemed to come up with a plan and stick to it for very long. They've been all over the place in terms of their identity.
And I put that on the coaching staff more than anyone else, Clark. A coherent strategy has to be in place, or it's impossible to climb up the standings.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. On defense, Toronto.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Kemp a screen on Thompson. The screen from Kemp. Pass to Hardaway. From deep. That's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
DeRozan with it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ewing. Turner covering. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got his first 2 points. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Philadelphia.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got. Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And you look back at a year ago, they played twice during the regular season, each side won once. Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Inside the Kemp. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And speaking of their season series last year, Steve, you might have had a problem telling which was the playoff team and which one wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it speaks a little bit to the strength of their respective conferences last season that they did split those games, Kevin.
And here is Turner after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Rockets, number 1.
They've been playing so smart lately. Just the way they move the ball and they share it. They're always finding good looks.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now the pass to Ewing. Drops in the layup for 2. And this game is tied up now.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Giddey. Garnett grabs the board.
Well, they're shooting 75% here early on, even with that miss.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Now here is Hardaway. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Tampa. Screen on Thompson. Hardaway for three. Count the bucket. Hardaway has got 6.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Curry kicks to Ewing. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Kemp. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from... Oh, look out! It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Doris, thank you. Not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get to good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Porter against DeRozan. Back to Garnett. He's against Kemp. Lets it go from 14. KG, that's good. Garnett's got his first basket of the night.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like.
Pass to Porter. Outside Hardaway. Lock at 6. Here's Turner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And let's take a look at now some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. What a year he had last season. 3rd in free throw shooting, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
You know, you mentioned that free throw percentage ranking, and it's really impressive. I mean, there never seemed to be any lapses in concentration when he was at that foul line, and it was about as machine-like as one could be.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Conley off the pick from McDaniel. Outside Conley. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Now, here's Green. Lets the 3 fly. That drops.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 2, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Houston making a switch here. Pass to Bogdanovich. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Raptors trail by 3. Kicks it to Brooks. He passes to Bogdanovich. And the Raptors miss again.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Budzinski. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Brooks kicks to Conley. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Hit them clean. Sharp. Brooks covering. The dish to Ivy. They grabbed their own miss. Can't cash in from close range.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
The Raptors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. Here's Sharp. Off target from 3-point range.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
No good from Bogdanovich.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The pass to Avdija. Here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Avdija. Dishes it to Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Outside, Green. Living. He dishes it to Ivy. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Ivy's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Bogdanovich. No good. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Tune in Thursday, December 21st. The Toronto Raptors go up against the Golden State Warriors. Live from Oracle Arena. You don't want to miss it.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Gets it to go. Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Raptors. He feeds it to Curry. Pass to Sharp. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Conley, the pass to Abdul. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Turner's checked in for Toronto. Hardaway comes in for Michael Conley. Now we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the shot's good from Bogdanovich. Rockets trail by 3. He kicks 2 to Rosen. Podzinski, guarded by Hardaway. 2 on the clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. Outside Turner. Back to Hardaway. Giddey puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Garnett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And there's no question for Milwaukee, and that's a game they would really like to have.
Hardaway with it. Back to Kemp. Inside. And Turner kicks to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Backing down is Turner. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Raptors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Feeds it to Ewing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ewing's got 6.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Porter dishes to Turner. Giddey. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Curry against Hardaway. And DeRozan kicks to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Well, Kevin, a look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. First in steals, first in lowest turnovers a game. And they were in the top 10 in team blocks. Not elite level, but pretty good nonetheless.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number 1 in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end. And when they got that game going, they were really tough.
Here's DeRozan. They get it again. Outside Curry. For 3. The shot is off.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Back to Hardaway. There's the 3. And the shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Houston making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Raptors leading by 3. Hardaway passes to Turner. The feed to Kemp. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Rosen dishes to Garnett. He's against Kemp. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 8. That's good. And the Raptors lead by 6. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's DeRozan. 9 points last game out. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. Raptors leading by 4. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Back to Kemp. Giddey kicks it to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. 7 points in the game. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry against Hardaway. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ewing Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some good numbers for Patrick Ewing tonight. He's got 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
That's good from Ewing.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Brooks checked in for Turner. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors leading by 4. Kempa screen on Thompson. Hardaway for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the dish to DeRozan. A baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing. Fast break Toronto. Giddey. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. You take a look at Thompson. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, 2 guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in the league, and he's no exception to that rule. Look at the success he's having from three-point range.
Well, Steve, he never stops working out there on the perimeter. He's always in motion, constant motion, fighting to get to the open spot on the floor. And that's one of the key things about great shooters. They work before they take their shots, and he may be the best long-range shooter in the NBA.
Here's Hardaway. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Turner's checked in for Toronto. It's Curry with the drive. That is good. And it's 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
Here's Ewing. That's good. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Turner, no good. Curry with it. 7 points in the game. And the pass to DeRozan. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. It's a tie game here in Houston. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good to have you here. This is 2K Sports, and the NBA season is starting to take shape. Plenty of hustle from the Rockets. 2 top-tier teams matched up in this one, giving the fans just what they hoped for. An unbelievable display by Patrick Ewing. He's got 14 points and not much to complain about with his shot selection either. A nice field goal percentage in the first half. On the other side, the Raptors looking pretty solid as well. Just outstanding efficiency offensively. They're having a field day. It's just that simple. It's been a superstar display by Penny Hardaway. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And to look at the games being played right now. Out in Denver, the Nuggets are taking care of business against the Suns. About midway through the third out there. Checking out what lies ahead for us. For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Warriors out in Oakland. Some East meets West action in that one. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off. Let's go to other action from around the association. A tightly contested game for Los Angeles. up against the Atlanta Hawks. A 1-point advantage for them in the third. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Really an extraordinary game for Hardaway. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
So the Raptors foul right now. They've got Turner. Porter is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Hardaway. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire. That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Rockets trail. Outside Curry. Here's Ewing. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They've got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Toronto's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Hardaway kicks to Kemp. Giddey, he's covered by Thompson. And the shot is good. He's got 11. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hardaway against Curry. Gets it to go.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Giddey, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Hardaway. Again, Toronto.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Curry passes to Garnett. Back to Curry. Houston moving it around. A fader. And Garnett misses. Toronto shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Passes it to Hardaway. He passes to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Raptors leading by 3. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
6 on the shot clock. Thompson against Porter. Dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Curry. Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Giddey, he's covered by Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And DeRozan kicks to Garnett to end the run. And that's good for 2. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Toronto calls timeout. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Steph Curry 4th.
He's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
Kemp a screen on Thompson. The screen from Kemp. He dishes it to Hardaway. Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 14 points for him.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Ewing, Turner covering. A new group in now for the Raptors. He feeds it to Ivy. The pass to Sharp. He kicks it to Ivy. There's the dish to Green. Winning. Off with the layup.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trail by 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They get the rebound, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Pass to McDaniel. His first shot coming late. Rebounded by Ivy.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
The drive by Brooks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
There's the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, I like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot. A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in rebounding, 13th in steals. And for blocks, interior defense, not a strong point for them. Just top 20 in the league.
And this is a team that really relied most heavily on the rebounding numbers that you talked about. I mean, top 5, they're a team that likes to attack the lane at both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense and try to pound you inside with the offensive boards.
We got this.
That's off his run, so he misses both.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Feeds it to Ivy. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ivy's got 5 now. The Raptors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Doubled by DeRozan. The drive by Brooks. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pushing it up. Sharp the pass to Ivy. And he drops it in from the low post. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Brooks outside. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. There's the pass to Sharp for the lead. No good. Raptors with the lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Number 33, DeRozan defending.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
The Raptors making a switch here. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. And here's Ewing. He's got 17. Here's Garnett. And so here is Houston. 4-point game.
They have that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Back to Kemp. They set the screen. Giddy. Lock at 6. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Turner. Right through the D for the layup. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Houston moving it around. Ivy buries the long-range jumper. Ivy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Curry dishes to Garnett for the lead, and that one's good. Garnett's got 12 in the game. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Rockets lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Monday, December 18th, the Atlanta Hawks hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. Live from U.S. Airways Center. Do not miss it.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, every time they've worked the ball into the post, it seems like something good has happened.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Klay Thompson is out there with Garnett. Then there's Ewing. Then it's Curry. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
Porter gets a screen from Kemp. Hardaway kicks to Bogdanovich. Now the feed to Kemp. He passes to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
KG, that's good.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Toronto calls timeout. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Boy, what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Back to DeRozan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
That's good from DeRozan. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Turner with a screen on Curry. Hardaway passes to Turner. Back to Hardaway. Outside Turner. Pass to Hardaway. Giddey. Yes! And the foul. That one on Thompson.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hardaway against Curry. Kicks it to Ewing. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ewing's got 19 points.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Kempa screen on Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Giddey, DeRozan defending. Good D by Ewing. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Back to DeRozan. Ball stolen. Number 33. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Thompson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Houston making a switch here. Raptors trail by 5. The screen from Kemp. Shot, high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Kemp's got 4 this quarter. Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Hardaway with the lead pass. It's stolen by Curry. Rosen dishes to Ivy. Ewing. He feeds it to Curry. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Back to Kemp. Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Garnett with the screen for Curry. 5 on the clock. Ivy. Goes back up. Garnett lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead. Now Hardaway. Giddey, number 33. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Picked his pocket. Fast break Toronto. Giddey. It's blocked. Turner comes with a double team. Garnett. He's covered by Kemp. Here's Ivy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dishes to Kemp. He kicks it to Hardaway. Outside Turner. Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Look out the Raptors' upcoming schedule. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Timeout called the Rockets. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston leading by 7. Now here's Curry. Back to DeRozan. Garnett outside. 6 to shoot. From 13. And the shot is good. Garnett's got 12 points here in the second half.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Back to Hardaway. Number 33. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
The Raptors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Raptors trail by 9. Back to Hardaway. Kemp a screen on Curry. Toronto working the ball around now. He dishes it to Porter. Here's Hardaway. And it's Curry with the rebound. Into Patrick Ewing. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish to Porter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, disappointing trip to the line, even though it was just 1 miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throws.
And Thompson kicks to DeRozan. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. Gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Porter. Nice shot from the wing. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Lets it fly. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, I think he's really willing his team on now. He's carrying them. He's doing it all. He's yet to miss a shot.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Curry dishes to Thompson. In low to Garnett. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game for Garnett. He has 18 points and also an assist. This game is all about him right now.
He is in full domination mode, guys.
First free throw is good, and that will push the lead to double digits. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
Passes it to Conley. Feeds it to Porter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. So we see Houston taking the W here. So